Oh, I'm so fucking awkward. Okay, so I asked you guys for questions, and I got a decent amount. Probably not 10, but I don't know. I didn't count. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start that. So this is Q&A with Taylor, number 1. And also, ignore my eyes. I'm just fucking... I'm so tired. I'm not gonna read who they're from, because some of them don't want that. So, yeah. But we're gonna start with Facebook. The questions I got from Facebook. When you live with your ex and you're still attracted to her, but she has no interest in you at all, but yet from time to time she gets jealous and asks to be with you again, but a few hours pass or even a day and she takes it all back, how would you deal with something like that? Personally, number 1, I would either sit down with her, talk to her, be like, listen, I'm not going to do this back and forth stuff anymore. It's kind of ridiculous, and it's stressful, and it's obnoxious, and I understand that you're still attracted to her, but would you really want to be in a relationship with somebody like that, who wants you one day, but the next doesn't? That could hurt a lot, and I know you personally, and you are an awesome person, and you don't deserve that. So either talk to her, see if you can figure something out, or just tell her to go screw herself. Have there been any traumatic events that you've had to deal with, and were you able to overcome them? How do you personally cope with a traumatic event? Do you have any recommendations for how to continue on and get over it? A wide range of traumatic events. Like the smallest thing, well, it could be the smallest thing to me, but it could be traumatic to somebody else. I also know you, and you're fantastic. But I'm making a video. Dogs are rude. To deal with my past experiences that I found completely like world-shattering, heartbreaking, whatever, I try to tell myself that things happen for I try to tell myself that things happen for a reason. It's already happened, and I made it through the whole process of going through the event. So there's nothing I can do now but just try to move on and improve with my life in whatever way that I can. Eat some ice cream, because ice cream is amazing. Unless you're lactose intolerant, but I'm pretty sure they make special ice cream for people just like you. So if you're lactose intolerant, eat the lactose intolerant stuff and you'll be okay. Have you started HRT yet? Those of you who don't know, HRT is hormone replacement therapy. No, I have not. It's a bummer, but I haven't. But I hope to one day. I hope to one day soon, because I need hair on my face. I want hair on my face so bad. Like, probably more than I want anything else. That's a lie. I think I'd rather my chest be gone than to have hair on my face. But hair on my face is a close second. What kind of snake do you got in your pants? If you had the choice to live anywhere in the world for the rest of your life, where would it live? Where would you live? That's a hard question, because honestly, I want to travel all over the place, and I won't be able to decide where I want to actually settle down forever until I've visited all the places I want to visit. I may not want to stay in America. I have like this weird like fascination with Australia, or somewhere in the UK, Ireland. I don't know. One of those places. Are you straight, bisexual, or a lesbian? First and foremost, I'm not a lesbian. I can't be a lesbian because I'm a guy. So there's that. I don't particularly say that I am a straight man or a gay man. I'm kind of just like, hey, I'm Taylor and I like whoever I like. You could have 6 fingers and 18 toes. And if you're a fantastic person and I think your face is cute, hey, we could probably date. Can't promise that we'll get married one day, but we could date and see where things go. What's your favorite music? I really love acoustic and piano music. So I really love Ed Sheeran and Sam Smith. Sam Smith and Ed Sheeran, they're probably like my top two people to listen to. I don't listen to much country, but I do like a few country songs because they're not all terrible. It is impossible to make a video with dogs playing with bones. I like a lot of music, but top favorite, Sam Smith and Ed Sheeran. I also really, really love the Beatles. Like a lot. And Bob Marley, either by himself or Bob Marley and the Wailers. I love, love, love. So, not top two, top four, Sam Smith, Ed Sheeran, the Beatles, Bob Marley, or Bob Marley and the Wailers. I also like Panic at the Disco. Yeah, so that's a 5. So, if you don't know who some of those people are, listen to them. If you want to, you don't have to. But I'm saying, if you want some good music, are you a virgin? Sometimes. What's your opinion on gay rights? I am all for gay rights. I hope that one day, everywhere in the whole world will be acceptive for gay rights. Love is love, and it doesn't matter who the person is that you love. And all you need is love. The Beatles. Listen to them. If you don't know them, we probably can't be friends. What's the difference between a pickle and a cucumber? Well, believe it or not, a pickle and a cucumber is actually the same thing, except a pickle has been pickled, which is why it's called a pickle. A pickle is just a pickled cucumber. The more you know. Now we're going to go to Instagram. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings. 2 older brothers. Knock it off! And I have a son. That doesn't count as a sibling, but I have a son. And his name is Blue. Would you like to meet him? This is Blue. This is my puppy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, get down. Why are you so cute? What is your ideal date? Go for a walk? I like walking. It has to be in fall, though, because absolutely I hate summer. It's too hot, it's disgusting, and I just don't like it. But if it were fall, we'd go for a walk. It doesn't matter where to. We could just walk pointlessly, like, to nowhere. And then go to a coffee shop or something and just fucking sit there drinking coffee. If they're not a coffee person, hey, they could get some tea or hot chocolate. I don't care. We can sit there and we can talk. Even if we don't talk and we just sit there, it would be kind of like decent to be able to sit there in the same environment as somebody who I may or may not like, and just know that they're there as my company, and it would be nice. And I'm the most simple person ever, and that would make me super happy. Do you have any animals? If so, how many? I have my son, which you just saw, and then there's 3 other dogs, Daisy, Lincoln, and Zyla. So that's 4 dogs. And then we have 4 cats, which is Apollo, Hooper, Dallas, and Spencer. And then we have like 3 or 4 chinchillas. I don't know all of their names. There's like Margot and Jig, short for Jigglypuff. And that's all I really know. I don't know the other one or two. And then we have the fish back there. Fish tank. And yeah, I think that's all the animals that we have. Tumblr. Have you gone for top surgery yet? No, I have not. As I stated earlier in the video, I have not gotten anything done. I just wanted to tell you that you're such an amazing singer, and I wanted to know when you would be posting more covers. Well, first, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know when I'm going to be posting more covers. I don't post full covers. I just do the little 15 I almost said minutes, 15 seconds that Instagram allows. You probably don't follow me on Instagram, but anything I do on Instagram, really, I will more than likely just send to Tumblr. So I guess you'll just have to keep an eye out for that. Recently, like 2 or 3 days ago, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know, I did 2 covers. One was of Amnesia, 5 Seconds of Summer, and the other one was Iris, by the Goo Goo Dolls. That one was a request. Thank you for the person who requested that. And, oh, for all the people who have been requesting things and I haven't been doing them, I just haven't gotten to them, and I apologize for being extremely slow about that. I'm just not particularly 100% comfortable with my voice yet. I promise that eventually I will. It will happen. I don't know when, so I can't tell you for sure, but just keep an eye out on Instagram or Tumblr. I don't always post them to Facebook. I don't know why. I just don't. So if you want to see all of my covers, I know for a fact that every single one of my covers is on Instagram. Probably not all of them are on Tumblr, but every single one is on Instagram. So if you don't have my Instagram, I will leave a link below. And if you want to follow me on Tumblr, I will also leave a link below for that. And yeah. What do you want to do when you grow older? Well, I have 2 dreams, I guess. One is I really want to work with children. I love psychology, and I would really like to be a child psychologist. I would really, 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 really love to buy an old VW van. Yes, like one of those old hippie looking vans, and just have like blankets and pillows, and of course like clothes and junk, and probably my guitar in the back, and just drive. I don't know where to. Maybe just get lost somewhere. That would be fantastic. And just have, like... I was actually just talking to somebody about this. I'd like to have late nights in, like, weird, shifty diners and early mornings and coffee shops. And just go wherever my heart desires. I would absolutely love to have a partner while I did that. Because I don't want to travel alone. And, of course, I'd have my dog. And... I know I do talk to my dog a lot, but he doesn't talk back. But I feel like I'm a crazy old cat lady, like, just talking to my cats all day, just having, like, 100 cats and feeding them Spam out of the container. Also, so I could have a cuddle buddy. Yes, my dog cuddles, but I would like to have a human cuddle buddy to sleep in the back of my van with. That sounds weird. Just sleeping under the stars. That would be fantastic. That is my dream. I would just fall in love with every single night of my life. That's the end of this video. Those are all the questions I got. I thank everybody who has sent me questions. I appreciate that. All those links for my Tumblr, Instagram, they will be down here in my pants. So just go on down there and click a link and follow me. Good job at living life.